Good morning, Walker Valley, and welcome back to The Spill. My name is Jake Shulk.
And my name is Thomas Robinson. Today we'll be talking about our favorite space company, a huge blizzard in New York, and Friendsgiving lunch. All that and more in today's episode of The Spill.
What is up, Walker Valley? I'll be your host for this semester, Lily Cruz Rogers. Oh, this behind me? It's a really cool studio. Welcome to The Spill. Where have you guys been? Follow me. Guys, there's more to see.
They can't, they won't, they never will stop the party. I say y'all having a good time out there. Yeah. Get nobody like it. Don't stop the party.
Shout out to my man E-Dog for making this all possible.
As many people know, Elon Musk recently bought over Twitter. But is there a new issue rising ahead? Many of the workers at Twitter are quickly quitting their jobs because of Elon's new pledge that workers must agree to stay. Hundreds of employees signaled they were leaving ahead of a Thursday deadline set by Musk. He gave them a choice to pledge to hardcore work or resign with severance pay. So if you're ready to put in work, who knows? You could be working for the man himself.
Following a successful launch of NASA's Space Launch System, the most powerful rocket in the world, the agency's Orion spacecraft is on its way to the moon as part of the Artemis program. The launch is the first leg of a mission in which Orion is planning to travel approximately 40,000 miles beyond the moon and return to the Earth over the course of 25 and a half days. Through Artemis missions, NASA will land the first woman and person of color on the surface of the moon, paving the way for a long-term lunar presence and serving as a stepping stone for astronauts on the way to Mars.
A huge blizzard has bowled through New York City and Buffalo. The snowfall is expected to be around 4 feet, as this will make it hard for residents to drive or walk anywhere. The visibility is near zero as the State of Emergency Service has closed down Interstate 90 as of 4 p.m. yesterday.
On Tuesday night, former President Trump has officially announced his 2024 presidential run from his home in Mar-a-Lago. The 76-year-old will be turning 78 years old in 2024, and if elected, he will be the first president since 1890 to be elected 2 separate times. Trump running could set a rematch against current President Joe Biden, who will be turning 80 on Sunday, and who also intends to run in 2024.
An earthquake with a preliminary magnitude of 5.3 was felt in southwest Texas on Wednesday. The earthquake happened in Toyah, Texas, about 200 miles east of El Paso. According to the United States Geological Survey, multiple residents reported feeling the ground shaking around 2:32 p.m., which is when the earthquake began. Now on to sports with Caden Kelly.
What's up, Thankful Valley? My name's Caden Kelly from Sports, and here's what's on tap for today. In soccer, Canada beat Japan 2-1 and Portugal beat Nigeria 4-0. On to national sports, the awards for the Major League Baseball season were just announced over the past week. The MVPs were awarded to Yankees outfielder Aaron Judge after his monster 62 home run campaign. The NL MVP was awarded to Cardinals first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. The AL Cy Young Award goes to Justin Verlander, as the NL Cy Young Award is Sandy Alcantara. The Rookie of the Year was awarded to Mariners outfielder Julio Rodriguez of the Seattle Mariners. The NL Award was won by Michael Harris of the Atlanta Braves. And last but not least, the Manager of the Year goes to Guardians skipper Terry Francona and Mets manager Buck Showalter. Yesterday, our Mustang girls basketball team just barely lost 54-53 in double overtime. A huge heartbreaker, but remember, team, you got a long season ahead of you, and we look forward to seeing you the rest of the season. The Mustang boys had a great win last night over the Irish as well. Great job to our Mustang and Lady Mustang basketball teams for a hard-fought game. I'm Caden Kelly from Sports and Mustang Nation. Let's ride. Now on to Tommy.
Man. Oh, there you are, Cameron, dude. Well, I was really hungry this morning. Went to go find food. Got lost again. That's not good, and now I'm cold too. So let's kill 2 birds with 1 stone and start a fire. Well, I like birds, so I don't want to kill them though. So I'm gonna go try to find food. Come on. What is this sucker? Oh, we got ourselves a little mushroom. This mushroom, I don't know too much about this one, folks. So we're not gonna cook this one, and that way we don't risk it. Always remember, if you're in the wild, don't eat something that you don't know if it's poisonous or not. So we're gonna not eat that, and we're gonna hopefully find like a turkey tail mushroom, some other mushrooms like grocery store mushrooms. That would be nice. We're gonna try to find that, and yeah, well, let's go. So these suckers, let me get one off. They got little rings on one side and they're pure white on the other. They grow on like logs. What you can do with these is, if you cook them, you can eat them, and they're called turkey tail mushrooms. And typically, you just find them on the little logs. So this will be my food because I don't want to die from the other mushroom. Okay. So now that we've got our food, our little turkey tail mushrooms, all we need left is a way to cook them. And also a way to keep me warm because I'm cold and it's not feeling good. So we're going to use our fire pit and we're going to build a fire out of it. What you might want to know is how to build a fire, you might ask. All you really need is kindling, and then you just have to watch it and keep it going. So some kindling is just leaves, although that creates more of a smoky thing, so you don't want to use too many leaves. Little pine needles, those are always a good one. Some sticks, just like this one, like small sticks.
NATO member Poland and the head of the military alliance both said Wednesday that a missile strike in Polish farmland killed 2 people, appeared to be unintentional, and was probably launched by air defenses in neighboring Ukraine. The assessments of Tuesday's deadly missile landing appear to dial back the likelihood of the strike triggering another major escalation in the nearly 9-month-old Russian invasion of Ukraine. If Russia had targeted Poland, that could have risked drawing NATO into the conflict. I guess you could say no one took the walk to Poland.
On to regional news, a house fire occurred yesterday morning around 8:30 near Georgetown Road. The fire department arrived at the scene and confirmed that no victims were hurt. Health officials from Bradley, McMinn, and Hamilton County are also encouraging the community to receive the COVID and flu shots to help take on the rising flu and COVID cases around the area.
Today is a very special lunch, guys. It's Friendsgiving lunch. The best lunch of the year is back, including chicken, ham, cornbread, dressing, cranberry sauce, gravy, mashed potatoes, green beans, a roll, and a piece of pie, which includes pumpkin or pecan. It's your choice, Walker Valley. And to the top all of this off, you get a choice of sweet or unsweet tea. So make sure to be there, Mustangs.
Today in the Valley, there will be picture retakes for all grades, including t-shirts. Make sure you get your retakes if needed, so make sure you show up in your fancy pants, Mustangs.
The varsity basketball cheer team is having a mini clinic for kindergarten through 5th graders on Saturday, December 10th from 9 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. There's a $55 registration fee that is due November 17th. The girls will spend a few days learning chants, a dance, and simple stunts. They will receive a t-shirt, palms, a bow to wear during the performance at the home basketball game on December 12th. If you have any further questions, email Ms. Webb at mewebb@bradleyschools.org. Now on the weather with Abby Lewis.
What's up, Mustangs? Today is November 18th, and on this chilly Friday morning, we have a high of 51 and a low of 20. Moving on into Saturday, we'll have a high of 58 and a low of 27. And closing out the week on Sunday, there will be a high of 53 and a low of 54. That's all for weather this week. Now back to our anchors in the studio.
That's all for today's episode. My name is Jake Schalk.
And my name is Thomas Robinson. Have a Friendsgiving Friday at Walker Valley.
Dale, disfruta.